The best UFC fighters often specialize in distinct fight styles. Many are considered among the greatest in their category for mastering those styles. Here's a breakdown of some of the top UFC fighters by fight style. 1. Israel Adesanya's fight style is a masterclass in precision striking and tactical brilliance, rooted in his extensive kickboxing background. Known as the last stylebender, Adesanya blends creativity, timing, and an unmatched understanding of distance to dominate opponents. His striking is characterized by pinpoint accuracy, diverse combinations, and a penchant for setting traps that exploit an adversary's weaknesses. Adesanya's ability to read his opponents is one of his most valuable assets, allowing him to anticipate movements and counter effectively. His use of feints and deceptive footwork keeps opponents guessing, creating openings for devastating counterstrikes. He excels at controlling the range, leveraging his height and reach to keep fights at a distance where he can maximize his striking advantage. Adesanya's arsenal includes crisp jabs, powerful kicks, and spinning techniques, all executed with fluidity and precision. Defensively, he relies on excellent head movement and cage awareness, minimizing damage and staying elusive. While primarily a striker, Adesanya has displayed improved takedown defense and grappling awareness, making him a formidable challenge for grapplers. His adaptability and striking acumen make him a modern icon of mixed martial arts, captivating fans with his ability to seamlessly blend technique, strategy, and showmanship in the octagon. Honorable mention, Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley, the reigning UFC bantamweight champion, is known for his electrifying and unorthodox striking style, blending creativity with pinpoint precision. Nicknamed Sugar, O'Malley employs a diverse array of techniques that keep his opponents guessing, including spinning kicks, crisp boxing, and unconventional angles. His ability to seamlessly switch stances enhances his unpredictability, making it difficult for opponents to anticipate his next move. A natural showman, O'Malley's striking is not just effective, but also visually captivating, with flashy techniques often setting up devastating knockouts. O'Malley's timing and accuracy are among his greatest strengths, allowing him to land clean shots that often lead to finishes. His jab and counterpunching are particularly sharp, punishing opponents who overcommit. Despite his lanky frame, O'Malley carries significant power in his strikes, especially in his right hand, which has ended several fights. He also uses his reach effectively to maintain distance, picking apart his opponents while avoiding unnecessary exchanges. Defensively, O'Malley relies on head movement, footwork, and range control to stay elusive. While his grappling is less showcased, he has shown solid defensive skills, including a calm demeanor when faced with pressure. O'Malley's dynamic, striking-focused approach makes him one of the most exciting fighters to watch in the UFC today. Islam Makhachev's fighting style is a testament to the mastery of grappling and control, rooted in the celebrated Dagestani wrestling tradition. As a lightweight champion, Makhachev has become synonymous with relentless pressure, exceptional takedowns, and suffocating top control. His style is a blend of sambo, wrestling, and judo, enabling him to dominate opponents both on the feet and on the ground. Makhachev excels in setting up his takedowns with striking, using precise punches and kicks to close the distance. Once he secures a clinch, his trips and throws are seamless, often leaving opponents on their backs with little chance to recover. On the ground, Makhachev's control is second to none. He methodically works to advance his position, constantly applying pressure and forcing his opponents into defensive postures. His submission game is elite, with an arsenal that includes arm triangles, rear naked chokes, and kimuras. Defensively, Makhachev is remarkably efficient, rarely absorbing significant damage due to his impeccable positioning and fight IQ. Unlike many grapplers, he is comfortable striking, employing sharp counters and powerful kicks to keep opponents guessing. Makhachev's ability to merge striking, grappling, and strategy makes him a versatile and dominant force, embodying the evolution of modern MMA. Honorable mention, Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev's fighting style is a relentless blend of high-level wrestling, explosive power, and aggressive striking that overwhelms opponents. A standout in both middleweight and welterweight divisions, Chimaev's grappling is his foundation, honed through years of freestyle wrestling in his native Chechnya and Sweden. His takedowns are executed with incredible timing and strength, often transitioning seamlessly into dominant top control. Once on the ground, Chimaev applies relentless pressure, mixing brutal ground and pound with a knack for finding submissions. leaving opponents with little room to recover. What sets Chimaev apart is his ability to combine this grappling excellence with devastating striking. On the feet, he uses his raw power to land crisp punches, often surprising opponents who expect a wrestling-heavy approach. His knockout of Gerald Meerschaert in just 17 seconds showcased his ability to finish fights with one punch. Chimaev's versatility allows him to dictate where the fight takes place, often outclassing elite grapplers and strikers alike. His relentless pace, unyielding aggression, and fearlessness make him a nightmare matchup for anyone. Furthermore, his cardio and willingness to push the pace for the full duration of a fight ensure he remains dangerous at all times. Chimaev embodies a true hybrid of wrestling dominance and striking prowess. Power punchers. Alex Pereira is among the most feared power punchers in the UFC today, with a striking pedigree that sets him apart from nearly everyone in mixed martial arts. As a former two-division Glory kickboxing champion, Pereira transitioned to MMA with an already legendary left hook, widely regarded as one of the most devastating weapons in combat sports. His knockouts are a testament to his precision, timing, and raw power. Perhaps the most iconic demonstration of his KO ability came when he finished Israel Adesanya to claim the UFC middleweight title, avenging their history from kickboxing and solidifying his status as a top-tier striker in MMA. Pereira's power isn't limited to single strikes. His ability to hurt opponents with jabs, body shots, and short hooks showcases the breadth of his arsenal. Even in the light heavyweight division, his power has proven to translate effectively, as seen in his dominant performance against former champion Jan Blachowicz. Pereira's calm demeanor in the Octagon belies the ferocity of his strikes, as he patiently sets traps to land his fight-ending punches. Few fighters can withstand the force he generates, making Alex Pereira a perennial threat to any opponent who dares to stand and trade with him. Honorable mention: Ilia Topuria is quickly becoming one of the most feared fighters in the UFC featherweight division, thanks to his electrifying knockout power. A true technician with dynamite in his hands, Topuria blends precision, timing, and raw explosiveness to deliver fight-ending blows that leave opponents with little room for error. His striking arsenal is built around sharp boxing fundamentals, which he uses to systematically break down opponents before unleashing devastating combinations. One of his most iconic displays of KO power came in his fight against Jai Herbert, where Topuria weathered early adversity before landing a perfectly timed right hand that immediately turned the lights out. That knockout showcased not just his power, but also his composure and ability to capitalize on openings with surgical precision. What sets Topuria apart is his ability to generate immense power in compact, efficient strikes, often while moving forward and applying relentless pressure. Opponents are forced to respect his power from the opening bell, knowing that a single mistake can be catastrophic. While his knockout prowess is a highlight, it is his versatility as a striker and his ability to adapt mid-fight that make his KO threat even more dangerous. Ilia Topuria's ability to end fights in an instant cements his status as one of the UFC's most exciting finishers. Each of these fighters has contributed to popularizing and advancing their respective styles in MMA, often combining multiple elements to dominate across different aspects of fighting. Let me know in the comments if I missed anyone. Like and subscribe for more UFC contents.